Hi guys, so this video, if you couldn't tell by the title, is going to be a get unready with me and Yap versus last time was a get ready with me and Yap. So yeah, let's get unready. First I have to take this off my hand because I don't want it to get in my hair. I have this on my hand because I actually just got done filming another video talking about Spirit Halloween makeup products that are like actually good. So yeah, we'll start here. I don't know what I really want to talk about in this video, but I think I'm gonna talk about, this is gonna sound stupid at first, but like bear with me because I have a good vision, like a good place of where I'm going with this. But I want to talk about like Terrifier and specifically Art the Clown and like what his character entails and like why he's such a smart and like really well done character. I have a friend who just watched Terrifier 3 and she was texting me about it, and I wrote her and like my other friends like this amazingly worded essay about Art the Clown. They were like, okay, and I was like, low-key, that was so like deep and philosophical, so I'm gonna start with my lashes. And I was like, yeah, like I mean, like I'm fine with writing essays when it's on something I actually have an interest in, something I actually really like, and Terrifier is one of those things for me. You might be asking like, what about Terrifier like do you like what the heck, like what about that movie do you actually like? Well, I like that it's kind of just silly fun. Like, it's not a story that's necessarily to be taken seriously. Like, yeah, there's some aspects of the story that are like you kind of have to pay attention to that, but like otherwise there's no story. It's literally just Art the Clown going on his like normal agenda, I guess. Well, okay. Oh my god, my eyes are so glittery, you can't even see it on the camera. Anyways, Art the Clown. Okay, so wait, I want to see if you can see how glittery that is. Like a little bit, but not really. Like it doesn't live up to what it looks like right now. But basically what we were talking about is that she was saying that she thinks he's really scary since like he doesn't talk or make noise. Like she thinks that was really creepy. And I was like, yeah, like I get you. I think like I know like Damien the director kind of said like he's not a mime, blah 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 blah, but I really think that the aim for the character was like clown, but more mime than clown, because like he very much imitates a clown, I mean a mime, because like he's black and white, he doesn't talk, everything he wants to say he imitates by doing like hand motions or body gestures like a mime. And I'm not trying to say like he's wrong or he's like, you know, I didn't make Terrifier, I didn't create Art the Clown, you know, like that wasn't me, so who am I to be saying that? But it's just like, it's kind of like when I figured that out for myself, that kind of interested me in the character more, to be quite honest. No, I think Art the Clown's character is meant to be very I don't know what the word is that I'm trying to think of. Art the Clown is supposed to be very like unsettling, I guess, because what I was basically saying where I got really deep is kind of like Art the Clown is like, Damien is trying to make Art the Clown so scary on purpose because he gives us so much story and so much lore to all of the other characters in Terrifier, but when it comes to Art the Clown, we don't know anything about him, and like that kind of terrifies you because you don't know if or how he can be killed, because as of now he's been like unalived several times in all of the movies and not once did he die. But yeah, like obviously I'm not Damien, I don't know him, like I don't know what he's thinking, what he's doing, what he's like, what his goal for these movies are. I don't know. I really don't know. But another thing I want to talk about, which I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I feel like it is because I've never heard anyone else talk about this. But basically, the whole character of Vicky, I just want her story to end. Like, I've wanted her story to end since that whole I don't know if debacle is the word, but debacle that happened with her in the second movie. I have wanted her story to end since then, and I really thought, because if you haven't seen Terrifier 3, I'm not going to spoil it, but that one scene toward the beginning of Terrifier 3 where she, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but, like, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, where, you know, and I thought that was gonna be the end. Like, I didn't think, like, how is one gonna recover from that, and she came back again, and it was so irritating. Like, I was so upset, and I was like, are you joking? Like, I'm so sorry, she really just annoys me so bad, and I don't think she has any purpose being in the movies anymore, like, with all due respect, because I liked her character in the first movie. She was literally just the main girl's sister, and then, like, what the heck, like, now she's something else, and it's just like, okay. What else can I talk about Terrifier related? Because I'm almost done getting unready. Alright. I want to talk about how I think this Terrifier movie, like, I don't know if I've ever said this on my YouTube channel before, but basically, like, Terrifier, for me, all of them are the scariest movies I've ever seen. Like, I am actually really scared of them. Like, I'm, like, with all, like, I know I love it, but with all honesty, I am very scared of the Terrifier movies, and they used to freak me out a lot more than they do now, like, especially when I first watched them earlier this year. But this movie, the new one, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should watch it in theaters or if I should wait until it comes on streaming, because it'll probably be less scary that way. And I decided, like, I really want to see this movie in theaters. Like, I really want to see what everyone's talking about. Like, I really want to see this movie in theaters. And I don't know if maybe it was just this movie, but for me, seeing it in theaters was so much less scary than watching it at my house. I don't know why. Like, you'd think it's scarier because you're watching it on the big screen, and, like, it's like 10 times louder than your house, and blah 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 blah, and there's no other noise except what's happening in the movie, so, like, you think, like, that's gonna be scarier. I don't think it, like, it was, unless it was just the movie. Like, I'm thinking maybe because it was a Christmas movie, like, that's why it was less scary than, like, well, a Christmas movie, like, it's a Christmas version versus the other two take place on Halloween. I'm thinking, like, I don't know, like, I wonder if the movie just genuinely wasn't as scary for me, or if it's literally the effect of watching it in theaters versus watching it at home. Because for me, usually after I watch scary movies, I leave the theater, and for an hour I can't stop thinking about it. Like, it's so scary to me, blah 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 blah. But this one, like, no, like, I don't I don't know, like, I walked out and I was fine. I just thought about, like, oh, that was pretty cool, like, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, I'm unready now, and I feel like I have more to say, but I can't think about it right now. But I'm unready. So thank you for watching this video and listening to me yap about the Terrifier movies. I know they're not for everyone, but if you want more hot takes on Terrifier, I guess let me know, because I have quite a few. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.